Yep.
Community, involved.
Who's
Involved is
involved? Yeah.
community. Friendly,
Yep.
friendly, forward, involved,
Involved.
smart, honest.
Yep.
And there's another one, which is obviously just as important as the first five, reliable,
You got it.
which is not my memory.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Start Talk. I'm your host, Sarah Imrie, and I'm so pleased to be joined once again by Daryl Olthoff, our co-founder of Start.ca, also Chief Data Officer now at Start.ca. His role is always evolving. He's been here from the very beginning, so thank you for sitting in our chair and chatting with us a bit about the company today.
Well, thanks for having me again.
Now, you've been here from the very beginning. One thing that stayed the same, the names changed a bit, the goals have changed a bit, but the actual core values of the company have, for the most part, stayed the same all the way through, maybe with some word changes here and there. Where did those core values come from? Or should I maybe put you on the spot? What are the core values?
Well, you shouldn't put me on the spot. That's just mean.
Yeah.
As for how we came up with them, Pete and we went into basically took a day retreat, and we had a whiteboard where we wrote down tons of words. It really was a full day process. I think it was around 9 hours long. But we slowly went through eliminating words that were similar, and really tried to define what was important to us as people, and make sure that that translated to the company. As for what the values are, friendly, forward, honest, reliable, smart, involved.
There you go. I was like, what do I do all the time? And you are you are the highlight of it all the time. He is our core value trumpeter for being involved in the community. So, and I can definitely attest to it that this company lives and breathes those values. Every decision we make has to involve all of these core values. So thank you for making that such an important part of our company. I think that's why we're as successful as we are. With all the success you've found, you've been here since 1995 is when the company was founded by you and Pete. There's been a lot that's happened. In your opinion, what would you consider success, whether with Start.ca or just in life in general?
Well, I think to me, success is finding happiness in what you do. Um, you can't go through life not enjoying what you do, either at work or at home. And so that's really what we try to do here, is make it a fun place. But I really do think success is about finding your happiness. As long as you're happy, what could be wrong?
And is that something that happiness is obviously not necessarily one of our core values, but is that something you try to instill with the employees that work around you?
I like to think that the values will bring happiness to people. So if you follow those values, it will make you a happy person. And I think if you look at community involvement and the reaction of not just the people that are around the community experiencing that involvement, but the people actually involved and doing the things in the community, everybody's excited to be there. So I do think it really generates a lot of happiness.
Absolutely. We genuinely do get great happiness of being involved in the community, just in London, but not just in London, but across Ontario. And I mean, right down to our smile and our marketing, we try to instill happiness. So I think that's an excellent word to help describe and round everything out. Now, 2 years from now, what does the future of Start.ca look to you?
Well, we're probably a little bit bigger. We're probably a little closer to moving into our final home. We will have a bigger fiber footprint, perhaps more channels on our TV. But I think the big thing for me is we're not going to change much as a company, other than we'll be more involved in the community. So I'd like to see us step up our efforts.
Excellent. And that's a great element for people who are looking to Start.ca for potential employment down the road. You've had a big influence all the way along with how the company's grown. Would you say, for someone who's looking to join our team here at Start as we grow, are there career paths through Start.ca? When you get your foot in the door here at Start.ca, is there a lot of movement to be had or paths that you can take?
I would like to think there are opportunities for people. I mean, obviously, not everybody can be promoted within the organization, but yes, we do have opportunities. Do you need me to describe them?
I think just in general, you're definitely that answer gives us a good idea that with the future of the company, we want you to join our company and stay with us all the way through, as long as you live and breathe these values.
That is what I want, but I would also point out that we will help people with their careers outside of START as well. Recognizing that we don't have a career path for everybody, we will try to seek employment elsewhere for somebody so that they can move forward in their career.
And that brings it right back to one of our values as well. Looking forward to the future, whether with START, we wish everyone success. So thank you for enlightening us with a little bit of your side of the company here at START.ca. Thanks for joining us, Daryl.
Thanks again for having me.
Thank you to all of you for sharing with us today and joining in with our Start Talk episode. We'll be back again with lots more insight into the company at START.ca and all of your internet, TV, and digital phone needs. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Ha ha ha. Don't throw me off. There you go.
Oh, clean up on table one.
Fired.
Just can you go?